Hello. So today's video is basically going to be about me finding some sort of balance in my life. Not necessarily my life, but in one of the aspects of my life, which is delegation. I obviously struggle with delegation because I'm making a video about it. And I am going to try my best as one of my New Year's resolutions / promises to myself to do better at delegating. So here goes. On to the video. One of the things that I need to work on, and this is like a personal thing, along with a suggestion that my friends have made and a couple of other people who will, remain anonymous. So I have a problem with delegating. I thought I did it very well. I make sure I let people meaning like my kids, my friends, family members, anyone who more or less interacts with me on an almost daily basis or fairly regular basis, I believe that I delegate tasks pretty well. Apparently, I do not. So this is what I do. Example, if I need to cook dinner, let's say I'm making curry chicken for the kids, I would delegate in a way where I would be like, okay, someone does the rice, someone peels the potatoes, someone gets all this stuff together, someone will open the can of chickpeas and, strain it, rinse it, and put it aside. And I will cook it. And that's how it is in my mind. And I swear to you, that's what I believe happens. But from the outside looking in, this is what it seems. This is what it really is. I tell somebody to cook the rice. The rice gets done. It's sitting in the rice cooker. I ask someone to peel the potatoes. And then halfway through, like, I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do this. We have a common factor here. While I think in my mind I have other people doing stuff, it's still me. I'm doing it all. And then I get frustrated because I'm tired. And I get frustrated because no one else does anything. But when you really sit and think about it, I'm not letting anyone do anything. You know what I mean? And the few things that I do relinquish to others, I really don't. Because, like, I'm on their neck about it. Like, you're supposed to wash the dishes. I come in, there's dishes in the sink. So now I'm upset because you didn't wash the dishes. And it's like, why are you mad? You know what I mean? The dishes didn't get washed yet, but the dishes will get washed. You know what I mean? Or I ask for the rice to be put on. I get home and the rice isn't on yet. I get upset. I'm like, hey, you didn't put the rice on. You didn't do this. You didn't do this. You didn't do this. Sit back and think. The rice takes about half an hour, 45 minutes tops, because I've never paid attention to how long the rice cooker takes. By the time the potatoes get peeled, by the time you prep all of the other seasoning that you're going to need to put in the pot to cook the chicken, by the time the chicken actually cooks, the rice will be ready. So what were you bitching about? You know what I mean? So it's like I'm getting myself worked up over things that are not important. And the two examples that I just gave are real life examples. You know what I mean? Like, they are real life examples. They happened today. And I stopped and I was like, what are you doing? There aren't even that many dishes in the sink. And you're complaining about dishes that aren't in your way. Like, I would understand if I was getting ready to cook. I can't cook with dishes in the sink because I use the sink as like a catch-all. I put all of my empty or used dishes in the sink. I throw garbage in the sink because I don't want to walk over to the garbage can and back and forth. And to me, it's just easier to use the sink, as a catch-all. But I wasn't cooking. I just came from outside. What I'm gonna do is take a step back and try to take it easy. Now that I actually notice that what I'm doing is fucking crazy, I'm going to try my hardest to tone it down. Tone it down. Bring it back. There's no need to be upset. There's no need to get all hot and bothered. Just let things play out and we'll see how that goes. Because that's one of my promises to myself. My camera's overheating, so I am going to cut this short, hack it away, and hopefully post it by the end of this week. We'll see, people.